Become a Golden Knight today and never miss a video by clicking that subscribe button and that bell. Anyway, on with the video. Hello my Golden Knights, it's richyrichgold here and welcome back to another Greenville update. Now in this video we will be going over the 6 new cars that have been added. I'll show you guys the lineup there. We're actually going to be able to check out every single one of these, which is really good. So just keep that in mind, because we haven't really been able to do that for a little while, just because there've been so many different versions. So we're going to be able to check out every single one of these today, which is going to be really good. They've also added the Animatronic Show, which was kind of shown a little bit the full thing was shown on Hunter's YouTube channel. Definitely go ahead and check that out, because it is a pretty cool video, but we're going to be able to check it out today, definitely. They happen about every 1 minute, apparently, okay? And we also have some supercharger and turbo sounds to all of the cars that have them, and just some other car bug fixes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So here is an image of what kind of the new stage looks like before or in between the animatronic shows, but we're definitely going to be checking all of that out in just a little bit. But before we do, I do have something to kind of just show you. It's just a small hint that won't be put in the title or anything, but for those people who do see it, we've actually got a holiday teaser in the future updates. And as you can see, it's also very loud. But we've got kind of that, the Tesla Model X holiday kind of Christmas light show thing that the real Teslas have. Well, that's kind of in there. So I'm not sure if this means that this is going to be a feature on the Tesla Model X, or if possibly this is just a confirmation that they are doing things for that they are doing something for Christmas, which I really hope that they do. And I think that that could be really cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on, and I'll see you guys in game. So really quickly, before we actually start getting into doing all these vehicles and showcasing them, I would just like to say I've actually filmed this video twice now, because I forgot to remove my source for Discord. So that means that I literally bought and sold every single one of these vehicles, and reviewed each and every single one, and went out and checked out the other parts of the update, and there was no video for it. So we're going to be starting again. We've got the 1990 Mazda Laguna. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, as it was really helped me out and helped to ease my pain. But anyway, we're going to obviously get the open top, because obviously we get the interior and all that good stuff. It's only going to be $15,000, which is good. We're definitely going to get in classic red, but let's go ahead and check out the other colors anyway. We've got brilliant black, marina blue, sunburst yellow, British racing green, Silverstone, and crystal white. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this classic red, and let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so right off the bat, this car is tiny, I can already tell. As you can see, I pretty much take up the entire interior with my body. Honestly, I've already checked this out before, obviously, but you're definitely going to need probably the boy body on Roblox to actually fit inside this thing, because the blocky version just does not cut it. I mean, I'm just sticking out here, and it just doesn't. Yeah, it looks pretty weird. However, I think that with probably the right body, this actually would look really cool. I really like how we've got, the top down and all sorts of that stuff. I just think it looks really unique. And I think it would be very cool in a roleplay situation. I just think that having like a traffic stop where you're stopped like this, and you got the officer behind you with the top down, it would just look absolutely brilliant. So let's go ahead and check out the next vehicle. Definitely go ahead and check this thing out, because it is super unique. Alright, next vehicle, we've got the 2017 Chevron Transverse. We're going to go and get it in white. We've got the LS version. We've got some different trims, by the way. We've got the LS and the LT, as well as the Premier. So the Premier is the most expensive, coming in at $42,000. We're just going to go for the cheapest LS version for today. But let's go ahead and check this thing out right after we do the colors. We've got the Iridescent Pearl, Beige Silver, Silver Ice, Summit White, Blue Velvet, Siren Red, and Tungsten Metallic. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Definitely going to go ahead and grab it in the Summit White. And yeah, I hope this thing's good. It looks pretty cool. Right, so a decent-sized SUV. I think that it just looks really good on the outside. I don't really have anything special to say about it. It just kind of looks like a nice, average sort of SUV. So we're going to hop in it, and we're going to check this thing out. Yeah, it just, again, kind of just more of an average SUV. It looks pretty good. Just maybe, you know, a unique SUV that you can definitely choose to drive. I do recommend it. It just looks like a really nice car. Go for it. And now for an appropriately named vehicle, if there ever was one. We've got the 2017 Wolfsburg Caden. It is a minivan, obviously, and it is just coming in at $28,000. No different trims and whatnot. It is a turbo, which is pretty cool. We've got a bunch of different colors. We've got the night blue, deep black, indium grey, Hudson Bay blue, dark oak brown, pure white, Aztec, Urano grey, crimson red, and reflex silver. Now, I'm probably going to go for the Hudson Bay blue. I just think it looks really, really good. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Alright, so I ended up going for the other blue, just because I thought it looked a bit better, but yeah, this thing is very, very small, and even more appropriately named in person. I think it kind of just looks like a Volkswagen Golf that's just been stretched a bit. It's pretty funny, but it kind of keeps that styling. It just looks like they took the front end and the back end and just put like a minivan sort of thing on the front, or in the middle rather, which looks kind of cool, I guess. It looks interesting. It is very, very small. I don't know how 4 people fit in there. I have no clue, but we're going to yeah, do it anyway. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. It looks just kind of like a small nifty little minivan, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, not too bad, and perfect for a Karen or asking for the manager RP, which, by the way, it is on my list, guys. It's just easier said than done, okay? So just keep an eye out on OGVRP. Alright, so now we've got 2 sedans. We're going to start off with the 2020 Tuscan Tone. We're going to get it in blue, obviously, but let's go ahead and check out the trims. We've got the SE, got the SEL, and that's it. We're going to go for the SEL just because it's not that much more expensive. Let's check out the colors. We've got Forge Grey, Olympus Silver, Frost White, Pomegranate Red, Absolute Black, and Admiral Blue. I'm definitely going for the Admiral Blue. It just looks the best. I don't know why I'm into just the blues so much today. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm going to grab it in this, and let's go ahead and check this one out. Blue was definitely the correct choice for this one. It looks pretty awesome. Just kind of a smaller kind of sedan, if that makes sense. It looks really, really good. The front end actually looks really, really nice, and I am really liking it. So let's go ahead and hop in if we can. It's bugged, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and respawn this, and then we'll check it out. Oh dear, that is a very annoying bug, but let's go ahead and just kind of do a little bit of a loop with it. Yeah, it just kind of seems like a relatively sporty little sedan, I suppose. This is obviously the more expensive one, so it probably performs a bit better, but yeah, not too bad, and yeah, pretty decent actually. I'm quite liking this. Just a kind of a little sedan, if that makes sense. Now, for our second last vehicle, we're going to be looking at the 2021 Avantissimo Armorback. We've got a few different trims. We've got the Plus black optics, and that is it. So I definitely think that the Plus with the black optics probably looks the best, but it would definitely depend on what color you are going to get it in. There's not a huge price difference in it, because it's literally just changing a few of the different trims around the windows, the grille, and just that little bit down there. So it does look pretty cool with the black though. So let's go ahead and check out the colors. I don't know why I can't speak today, everyone. Probably because I filmed this video twice. But we've got the Mythos Black, we've got the Daytona Grey, Avalon Green, Brilliant Black, Carrot Beige, Glacier White, Ibis White, Firmament Blue, Tango Red, Navarra Blue, Vesuvius Grey, Floret Silver, and that is all. I'm going to go for the Daytona Grey just because I think it looks cool, and we're going to get the black optics just because I think it looks really nice. But let's go ahead and check this one out. right off the bat, I'm already in love with this thing. It looks absolutely awesome. It is a 2021 vehicle, which I think is just great. It looks so nice. I just cannot even describe it. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of a drive. I think we've got that same bug again, so we're going to have to respawn. But yeah, I just think that this thing looks just awesome. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely my favorite. I am absolutely going to be keeping this one. You can hear that, you can hear the kind of the turbo as well, I think, if you drive. Listen. Yeah, there it goes. Because they did add some turbo sounds for cars that do have them. So, yeah, I definitely do recommend this one. Absolutely go ahead and get it if you do have the money. It's relatively expensive, but trust me, it is worth it. So definitely go ahead and check this one out. For our final vehicle, last but not least, we've got the 2021 Velfire Robust, coming in at $26,100 for the base version, which is the LE. We've also got the Limited for $37,000, and then the XLE for $28,000. So the most expensive one you can get is $37,000, but I'm just going to go for the cheapest because I just blew way past my budget for this video. We're going to go for the Blue Flame, but let's go ahead and check out the other colors first. We've got the Silver Sky, Lunar Rock, Blue Flame, Blueprint, Super White, Ruby Flare, Midnight Black, Magnetic Gray. So very cool. Definitely the Blue Flame probably looks the most unique, but obviously there are plenty of other colors to choose from. So let's go ahead and check this thing out, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I think for the last vehicle, we're probably ending on a strong point. Looks pretty good from the outside. I don't really have anything specific to say about it, other than this kind of paneling. I think it looks pretty good from the side. You don't really see it like this, but you kind of do. You kind of see it, but you more kind of see it from the side here with, like, you know, your depth perception and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and check this thing out. Got that bug again. I don't know what it is about today with bugs, but we're definitely going to go ahead and check this thing out. Alright, so it drives relatively averagely, I guess. Maybe the more expensive ones or more expensive versions might be, you know, a bit quicker, but this thing just, yeah, pretty good. I don't really have anything too interesting to say about it, but yeah, go for it. If you like it, you like it. It's a cool vehicle. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one. Alright, so we're now taking my favourite vehicle from this update over to Hunty's to go ahead and check it out. Now, they said it happens and restarts kind of every 1 minute, so it's probably going to be still going. Oh, it's not! We actually got here in time. So as you can see, it's all closed off and we don't actually have the countdown, but when you kind of go up to it... Do you hear that? I'll try turning it up. You hear that? It sounds really weird. It sounds almost like a motor is running in there, like a car motor or something. I don't know what that is. But we're gonna wait for the countdown. I think there's they said there's gonna be a minute gap in between it, so it's just kind of it just kind of went away. So I was just waiting for it to come back. So we're just gonna wait here until the whole thing starts up again. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, here we go. Got some music that started up here. We've got the countdown. That's pretty cool. So obviously, I can only let you guys have a little listen, because copyright, but yeah, there we go. So you guys get the idea. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously there are vocals and other things like that, but there are different songs that do play with the different animatronic things. But thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to go ahead and sit back here and enjoy this beautiful music. So thank you very much once again for watching. Hope you found this video entertaining or useful, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.